Scorpio, August 14th and 15th are not just ordinary dates. They are the very days your soul has been whispering about for lifetimes. For centuries, this exact cosmic alignment has been hidden in the folds of time, waiting for the moment when your spirit would be ready to step forward. And now, that moment is here. A portal is opening, not in the sky, but in your destiny. Imagine a doorway suspended between the past you've outgrown and the future that's been calling your name. Once you step through it, nothing in your life will remain the same. Relationships may shift, opportunities will appear out of nowhere, and the truths you've buried will rise to the surface. The energy of these 2 days is electric, magnetic, and unrelenting. It will pull on your heart, your mind, and your spirit all at once. Some will resist it and feel the sting of regret, but those who recognize it, those who have the courage to walk through, will never again live in the shadow of their old life. In this message, I'm going to reveal exactly what this portal means for you as a Scorpio, why it's unlocking now, and how it will shape the path ahead for years to come. You'll learn the 3 unmistakable signs that the shift has begun, and the one life-altering choice you must make before the clock runs out. This is not about fear. This is about awakening. You were born for this moment. The question is, will you answer the call? Scorpio. To understand the power of August 14th and 15th, you have to understand what a cosmic portal truly is. This is not just an astrological event. It is the merging of forces between our world and the unseen realms. It aligns perfectly with Pluto, your ruling planet, the master of transformation, rebirth, and the breaking of chains. Pluto's influence is never subtle. It digs deep, unearths what's hidden, and demands that you face it head-on. When Pluto's deep transformative power locks into a rare alignment with the other water signs, an energy vortex is born. And that vortex is the portal we are talking about today. Think of it like this. For these 48 hours, the veil between the physical and spiritual is thinner than a strand of silk. What you think, feel, and focus on won't just echo in your mind. It will ripple into the universe, magnifying and taking form faster than ever before. For Scorpio, this is not random, it's karmic. This is a trigger point, a divine checkpoint in your soul's journey. Past cycles you thought you had escaped may resurface, not to trap you, but to be broken once and for all. Old relationships, past mistakes, and even forgotten dreams could rise up in vivid clarity, asking you, are you ready to finally close this chapter? But here's the warning. This portal's energy is both magnetic and dangerous. Magnetic because it will draw opportunities, ideas, and people toward you like a moth to a flame. Dangerous because what you focus on, whether positive or negative, will multiply rapidly. If you dwell on fear, you'll see more of it. If you hold on to doubt, it will expand. But if you channel your focus into courage, love, and vision, the portal will act as an amplifier, pushing you toward breakthroughs you once thought impossible. For these 2 days, you are the author, and the universe is the ink. Choose your story carefully. Scorpio. The first sign that the portal has opened for you is something I call the shadow reveal, and it's not for the faint of heart. During August 14th and 15th, you may begin to see truths you've avoided, buried, or simply weren't ready to face. These truths can be about people in your life, situations you've been tolerating, or even hidden parts of yourself. Suddenly, the mask slips, and what's underneath can be shocking. An old friend's loyalty might not be what you believed. A business or relationship may reveal cracks you can't ignore, or you might realize you've been betraying yourself by staying in a place, mindset, or pattern that your soul has outgrown. understand this. These revelations are not punishments. They are liberation disguised as discomfort. The universe is clearing the fog so you can finally see the landscape of your life for what it truly is. No illusions, no filters. Old secrets may resurface. A past betrayal you thought was long buried may come up in conversation. You might dream of someone you haven't spoken to in years, only to hear from them the next day. This isn't random. It's the portal shaking loose what no longer serves you. Emotionally, expect intensity. Mood swings, sudden bursts of tears, flashes of anger, or even laughter at the absurdity of it all. Your dreams may turn vivid and symbolic, portals within the portal, giving you clues about what's ending and what's beginning. You may feel déjà vu, as if you've been here before, because you have, in other lifetimes. Spiritual guidance. Don't run from the shadow. Name it, face it, thank it for the role it played in your growth, and then release it. Remember, shadows are only powerful when they're hidden. Once brought into the light, they lose their control over you. This is your soul's cleansing fire. It burns, yes, but it also frees. And once you pass through this first sign, you'll feel lighter, ready for what the next stage of the portal will bring. Scorpio. The second sign that the August 14th to 15th portal is fully active for you is what I call the destiny pull. And when it happens, you will feel it in your bones. It's that sudden, almost irrational urge to move toward a person, place, or decision, even if you can't explain why. Something, or someone, starts to tug at your soul like a silent thread, and no matter how much you try to ignore it, the pull only gets stronger. You might meet a stranger and feel as if you've known them for lifetimes. You could wake up one morning with the undeniable urge to travel somewhere you've never been, apply for an opportunity you never considered, or speak words you've held back for years. This isn't random. It's your higher self and the universe aligning to place you exactly where you're meant to be. For some, this will be a soul connection, the kind of meeting that shifts the trajectory of your entire life. This could be romantic, platonic, or even a mentor who opens doors you didn't know existed. For others, it may come as a surprising opportunity, a phone call, an email, an offer you weren't expecting. Or it may be as subtle as an intuitive download, a thought so persistent and clear that it feels like it's being whispered into your mind. But here's where I must give you the warning: not everything that shines is gold. The destiny pull is powerful because it bypasses logic and works through your intuition. But in moments of excitement, it's easy to mistake temptation for truth. Some paths are detours dressed as destiny. So, how do you know if it's real? You test it with your inner knowing. Sit with the feeling in stillness. Imagine saying yes to this pull. Do you feel expansion in your chest or a tightening in your stomach? Expansion is your soul's green light. Tightness is the universe's way of saying, look closer. The portal magnifies whatever you choose. If you follow a false light, the consequences will come faster. But if you follow the true light, the rewards will arrive just as quickly. During these 48 hours, trust your instincts more than outside voices. This is not the time for endless advice seeking. It's the time to listen to your inner compass, because it's tuned to the exact frequency of your highest path right now. The destiny pull is your invitation to step into a timeline you've been secretly longing for. Follow wisely, and it could lead you straight to the life you've been dreaming about since before you even knew how to name it. Scorpio, the third and final sign that the August 14th to 15th portal has fully activated in your life, is something you won't just see or hear. You will feel it in every cell of your being. This is the energy surge. the moment your physical body begins syncing with the higher frequency pouring in through the portal. At first, it might feel like bursts of energy rushing through you out of nowhere. One moment you're calm, the next you're filled with a restless, unstoppable drive to move, create, or speak. You might find yourself staying up late into the night, unable to sleep because your mind is alive with ideas. Or maybe you wake up before dawn, feeling charged and ready to take action before the world even stirs. Some will feel tingling sensations in the hands, feet, or spine, like gentle waves of electricity moving through the body. Others will notice heightened senses. Colors seem more vivid, sounds more pronounced, and you may feel a strange awareness of the energy in a room before anyone says a word. Spiritually, the signs are just as clear. Repeated numbers may begin showing up everywhere: 1111, 88, 1414, each acting like a cosmic confirmation that you're in sync. You might notice animal totems crossing your path: a hawk overhead, a black cat appearing out of nowhere, a butterfly landing beside you, each carrying its own symbolic message. And perhaps the most undeniable sign of all, sudden chills or goosebumps when thinking about a decision or opportunity. That's your soul saying, yes, this mattered. This energy surge isn't random. It's the universe handing you extra fuel, a concentrated burst of momentum to push you toward your next chapter. But here's the thing. Energy is only as powerful as what you do with it. This is your window to create, to act, to build something that your future self will look back on with gratitude. Write down the vision you've been carrying in your heart. Speak the words you've been holding back. Move in the direction you've been hesitating to take. The portal is an amplifier, but you are the one who must press the key. And remember, if you ignore the surge, it will fade. This is not an endless supply. It's a divine spark meant to ignite something now. So when you feel it, when your heart races, when inspiration hits, when your body vibrates with possibility, don't second guess it. Use it. Because years from now, you'll remember these 48 hours as the moment you decided to become the version of yourself you were always meant to be. Scorpio, knowing the signs is powerful, but knowing how to use the portal's energy is what truly changes your life. The August 14th to 15th portal is a once-in-years opportunity, and to fully claim it, you must meet its energy with action. Here are the 3 sacred rituals to perform during these 2 days. Midnight Intention. At the stroke of midnight, when the world is quiet and the veil is at its thinnest, light a candle. Watch the flame dance and imagine it as the living heartbeat of your future. Speak your greatest desire into that flame, not as a wish, but as a declaration. It is already mine. Feel the truth of it in your body. The portal responds to certainty, not doubt. When you speak it with conviction, you plant the seed in fertile cosmic soil. 2. Release ceremony. The portal cannot give you new blessings if your hands are still full of old burdens. Take a blank piece of paper and write down one fear, wound, or limiting belief that has been holding you back. Be honest. Don't censor yourself. When you're done, burn the paper in a safe container, watching the smoke rise as a signal to the universe. I am done carrying this. As the ashes cool, know that space has been made for something new to enter. 3. Gratitude call. Energy expands where gratitude flows. Think of one person who has deeply impacted your life. Someone who helped you, guided you, or inspired you when you needed it most. Call them, message them, or tell them face to face. Thank you. This act may seem small, but it sends a powerful signal to the universe that you recognize and honor the blessings already in your life, and you're ready for more. These 3 steps are simple, but when done during the portal, they work like keys turning in a lock. Midnight Intention aligns your heart, Release clears your path. Gratitude opens the floodgates for more. Scorpio, if you do these, you won't just witness the portal, you'll walk through it. Scorpio, the portal will not wait for you. It is not patient. It is not polite. It is a living current of energy moving through the universe for just 48 hours. And once it closes, the choices you've made during this window will ripple forward, shaping your path for years, even decades to come. Every action you take now matters. Every word you speak, every thought you hold, every decision you make. They are all seeds, and this portal is fertile ground. What you plant will grow, and it will grow fast. That's why this is not the time to hesitate, second guess, or let fear dictate your moves. I know the unknown can feel intimidating. Stepping through a doorway without seeing the other side is scary. But Scorpio, you were born for transformation. Your soul thrives in rebirth. You do not come into this world to play small or to stay in the comfort of the familiar. You came here to evolve, to burn away the false, and to rise, again and again, into the truest version of yourself. So when you feel the pull, answer it. When the signs appear, follow them. And when that voice inside you whispers, "This is your moment," trust it. The portal is not opening randomly. It's opening for you at this exact moment in your life, because the universe knows you are ready, even if you doubt yourself. But hear this: if you let it pass without action, the door will close, and the weight of what could have been will stay with you far longer than the fear you feel right now. Step through boldly. Claim what is already yours in the unseen, and when you do not look back, because the past has nothing left to teach you. If you're ready to walk through this portal, I want you to seal that intention right now. Drop a scorpion emoji and a fire emoji in the comments so the universe hears you. That small act is you saying, "I'm ready. I choose my highest path." And if you want to keep receiving every prophecy meant for your soul, every warning, every opportunity, every cosmic alignment that has your name written on it, hit subscribe now and turn on all notifications. Because Scorpio, the universe is just getting started with you. The story ahead is bigger, bolder, and more magical than you can imagine. And I promise you don't want to miss a single chapter.